That's dope. Brandon, what? Oh my gosh, where's that? We're going, we're running. Look. Let me explain how this video is gonna work. This was our first ever Generation 2 new update hunt, and we learned a lot about the game and caught a lot of cool things during it. Although this video is really long and we learned a lot of stuff, we did not talk about half the things that came out during this update, so keep an eye on the channel for more like informational strategy videos. This was strictly an awesome adventure video where we went out and caught our first ever Generation 2 Pokemon, and we freaking stacked up on them, and as you can tell from the thumbnail, we caught some pretty cool stuff. But at the end of the video, we're gonna go over everything we learned throughout this video today, and then again, we'll have more videos on the channel explaining more about this update. So let me know down in the comments what your best catch was on day 1, and please enjoy our first ever Generation 2 exploration.
3, let's go, baby. We got a Furret Gen 2 evolution. There we go.
As you heard from there, we got our first ever Gen 2 evolution Pokemon, which will be a Furret right here, which is gonna be awesome. So we're gonna Raspberry. He is a feisty little mofo. Only 800. Yours was what, like over 1,000?
1139.
He got 1139 on his Furret. So our buddy 2 just got a Totodile and he's juiced about it. So one-hitter quitter on the Furret. Boom, there we go. One-hitter quitter. And he is down. Oh my gosh, I'm juiced. Yeah, so we're on our way to the pier right now. Obviously, where else are we gonna go to farm? And that is gonna be a Pokedex. I don't have Lucky Egg, unfortunately, but nice. We got our Pokedex first. This is our first evolution. We got Sucker Punch and then Dig, and there also is a Pokestop right here. He actually got a Pineapple Berry out of the Pokestop, so let's see if we can get one as well. It's looking like I'll get a Gen 2. I got a Gen 2 egg. I got a 5K Gen 2 egg, which is awesome. No Pineapple Berry though, but hey, to the pier.
So, and just another.
Okay, we are now here at the Santa Monica Pier. Obviously, we're coming to the pier to grind this event. And looking at the Pokemon now in the nearby, nothing is happening yet. But this dude actually got a ton of Pokemon on the drive here. So he is, JT Gilly's filling that Pokedex. We're gonna attempt to get close as we possibly can to filling the Pokedex today. I doubt that's gonna happen, but we're gonna attempt it. Also, I'm walking my Teddy Ursa right now, so that's gonna be awesome. And I know a lot of you guys have been enjoying like the cinematography, you know, super highly edited videos for this weekend, and this weekend only. We're gonna take a break from that just so that I can grind and farm as much as I can the Generation 2 update. Hope you guys understand, but let's get some brand new Generation 2 Pokemon. Wait, and there's a, ooh. Okay, we got our first Pokemon. We have a Houndour and a Slugma right here, both of which we do not have in our Pokedex. Dude, I'm so juiced, man. Generation 2, actually tell me in the comments right now, what was the first, okay, 2 things. 1, what was the first Pokemon you guys caught Gen 2? And number 2, what are you looking forward to getting most out of Generation 2? Like which Pokemon? I'm so excited to see the rest of these guys out here in the wild, and I'm excited to see what the Santa Monica Pier has to offer today, because the end of the pier, actually Jonathan just said this, the end of the pier cluster is gonna be nuts. Nice, we got, oh my god, we got our Slugma right there. So that is gonna be Pokedex, and it's gonna be 1,240 for every Pokedex edition. So today I'm gonna be looking to hit level, or at least get really, really close to level 33. I'm halfway to level 33, so we should be able to get decently close. Nice, and now I got a Houndour right here, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, dude, the Pokedex catches today are gonna not stop. 122 CP, so we won't use anything special there for that, but I'm juiced. Also, JT Gully, he did get his Totodile on the way in here. I missed that because I was driving, so it's a little bit salty, but we'll get a Totodile too, I'm assuming, just because, you know, water type. Yes, Houndour outed to our Pokedex. That is lit. I'm really hoping we can get something humongous spawn today, because it is the Santa Monica Pier. Oh, we got our first Pineapple Berry actually going, oh, or do we already have one? I think we already have one. Okay, we have a, yeah, that was our first one. So we got a Pineapple Berry and a Nana Berry. That is awesome. Now what we're looking to get from all these stops here today are all the evolution items needed for the Gen 1 to Gen 2 evolutions. We definitely need all of those, so I'm really hoping we pick up some, but there we go. 2 Pokedex editions. And after 3 feet of walking, we've got a Marill right here, which is another Gen 2 Pokedex edition for 219 CP. So we'll, oh, don't be feisty. Don't be we're gonna test both the Pineapple and Nana Berries today. I haven't used them yet, but we will be using them on like more rare catches, but I do definitely want to see what they do. I know what both of them do, but I kind of want to see it in action. Nice, we got it. Marill's down. That's another Pokedex right there. 1320, welcome to the Pokedex, Mr. Marill. That is lit, dude. I'm so juiced right now. Okay, sweet. So Marill we got 3 candy for, and that is another Pokedex. Actually, let's see if we can get any new items out of these stops. Nope. Nana Berry, nice. And another Stubble, so keep it going. Hey, and we got a Chinchou right here in the wild. We're walking, finally actually getting onto the actual pier, and gonna move towards the end to catch something. Hopefully we get some rare spawns. I know I keep saying this, and I mean, we don't really need rare spawns because we have Gen 2 right here. Oh, one-hitter quitter on the Chinchou, but if we could get something crazy, oh, that'd be awesome. And there's something up here. We got an orb. Oh, there it is. Whooper. There's a Whooper? Whooper Scooper. Nice, Chinchou. Yeah, we can. Okay. Sweet, there's the Pokedex Chinchou, and we got 620 above average. So there's that, and then, yeah, there's an Apom here too. There's a Whooper and an Apom. So we got 2 more Pokedex edition is just sitting right here. Let me grab the Wooper. Nice. There's our Wooper. We got him. I'm gonna put you down right here so I can focus. That's gonna be 1420 XP for the Wooper going in the Pokedex right there. Dude, we are filling this like crazy. Awesome. Wooper, and then let's see, above average. All right, we won't keep you for evolutions. And then we've got an A-Palm right here as well. So far, I've been spinning a lot of stops, and I have not been able to get an evolution item. This guy's got 46 CP on him. He's kind of little babies. Like how he balances on 1 foot. Little acrobatic guy right here. Bah, one hitter quitter on the A-Palm. Dude, this is so freaking hype. No one expected Gen 2 to come out today too, and the pier is kind of dry right now. Like, not a lot of people are here because not a lot of people, one, expect Gen 2 to be out, and two, know Gen 2 is out. So there's the A-Palm. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get an evolution item out of either of these stops, because they're really, really rare, really hard to get, apparently. I'm assuming they're rare and hard to get because I can't freaking get them. Hey, we have another Marill as well. Nice. And then we just got almost 5,000 XP for those 2 catches. Yeah, so if you guys are not lucky egging, I would highly suggest, if you guys have the lucky eggs, to throw down a lucky egg and then go out on your hunts, so that when you get your Pokedex editions, you guys will get that double XP, because for a Pokedex edition, it's like 600 plus XP, which is why I'm getting so much right now. So there's another Marill, up to 6 Marill candy, and there's another 300 XP. Yeah, we only need about 30,000 more until level 33, so I honestly do think with all the Pokedex editions we're getting today, we should be able to knock level 33 added Pwak. But I'm gonna get the Snubbull. Right now, the Snubbull is the most common Pokemon of the pier, so he's gonna be like the new Sandshrew, but we're gonna grab this and keep her moving. We got finally our Totodile, well, not finally, I was assuming we get a Totodile because it is the pier and we have a lot of water around us, but we have a 621 Totodile. I'm so juiced with this. And you know what, we're gonna use a berry right here. We're gonna actually use our pineapple berry on this so that we can get double candies if we do catch it. Now, can I use a raspberry? No, so you can only use 1 berry at a time, so we're gonna use a pineapple berry along with an Ultra Ball so that I can grab this Totodile and hopefully get double candies for it, because remember, pineapple berry gives you double candies, and that's such an awesome feature. We only have 1 though, so 1-hitter quitter. Oh no! No. All right, looking like we're not gonna get the double candies on that. GG Totodile. Okay, we're just gonna go back to a raspberry great ball, because although the Totodile is a great catch, it's not the greatest, I guess. He's pretty great. I do enjoy the Totodile. He's not going down though. This guy's being tough, dude. All right, chill out, little guy. What's up? Bah! Snipe. We haven't even made it halfway down the pier, and we've already have like, I'll check after this, actually. I'll check my badge. I'm not sure. Nice, we got the Totodile. I don't know how many Gen 2 Pokemon we've caught, but I'll check it after this. I'll let you know. And there's 1200 XP. Welcome to the Pokedex, Mr. Totodile. There he is. We got 621, and that's 3 candy for that. And then IV's not likely to make much headway. We'll keep him though. And let me check my badge. We are at a total of 21 Generation 2 Pokemon caught. How many do you have? We got 20. So Jonathan, JT Gilly here. Hello. JT Gilly here's got 20 in the Pokedex, and I've got 21. So we are working to complete that, and I feel like we should be able to do it by the days. We're not gonna complete it.
Only 80 got added, right?
80 plus. Oh, I think 100. There was 100.
Okay, so we're like the 5th or the 4th or the 5th way there, and we're really close. This is not counting. We're gonna get a lot of stuff to evolve too, so we're gonna get there really quick, honestly.
Yeah, we're gonna knock this Pokedex out. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because once we finish this, we're gonna be like, no, Gen 3, but...
Yeah, I don't know about all this, but still really awesome.
We got another Totodile, and we got a Hoppip too. The Hoppip, I saw it in the trailer, and it looked awesome just the way it kind of like flies around like that, so I'm pretty excited to finally find this. Oh, it's moving up and down. It can dodge from up top. Oh, see, these are the new movements that they were talking about in that update. So Pokemon can dodge differently. As you saw, he can float up and down, and he can hang out at either up or down, if that makes sense. I'm trying to think in Gen 2 is hard. Whatever, we got the Hoppip. That is a Generation 2 Pokedex. Nice, dude, we're filling this. Sweet, that's another one in there. 39 CP, and we got our Hoppip, and then there is another Totodile right here as well, so we'll grab this guy. The Totodile candy we probably will stack up on like crazy today, so hopefully we can get our Croconaw or somewhere close to it by the end of the day. I'm assuming it's a 25 candy evolution for that. Man, 676. You know what, we're gonna try the Nana Berry. This is what the Nana Berry does. It actually makes your Totodile or whatever you're catching calm. So this guy is not gonna dodge at all. So if you find a really, really dodgy or very, very rare Pokemon, the Nana Berry will help you. Let's go. I'm just happy. I'm just a happy person. This is a good life. There we go. We got the Totodile. That is Totodile number 2 of the day, which is just grand. And then we're gonna have how much candy? We got 6 candy for Totodile. And then how are the IVs on this bad boy? Above average. I'm really hoping we find some good IVs so we can get like an evolution montage going later on this week, but we're doing good. There was a lot of Pokemon right here, including a Ledyba, and it is all gone. What just happened? Give me a new item, please. I don't know, actually, if you can get the new items. We also just incensed a Teddy Ursa, which is lit AF. The Ursa ring might be my first, like, or at least his first super rare evolution, because this guy's, how much Teddy Ursa can you have?
Like 10.
Okay.
Only like 10.
I'm at 6, so we got 2 Teddy Ursa.
Nice.
And then where is the,
There's
nice. Ladyball and a Sentret. No, I incensed.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. We've got a wild Ladyball right here for 424 CP. We'll throw Raspberry Great Ball just because this is, so here, that's the new dodging right there. That is the new, this is why the Nana Berries are gonna come in handy so much, because Pokemon not only dodge up and down, but they like zigzag and swerve and fly around. Actually, Jonathan was catching a Pokemon and it dodged like that and he thought he like moved it with the force.
I thought I had the force.
Yeah. So if you have the force and move a Pokemon, it's not really you, it's just the new dodging mechanisms, which actually makes catching a lot harder. But one hitter quitter right there on the Letty Ball, that is awesome, and then that's gonna give us a Pokedex edition and another 1320 XP. Today is the best day in the world to use a lucky egg. Trust me, we are so high in XP right now from where we started. All right, Letty Ball down right there, and then we've got an Oddish Bellsprout. We have another Sentret. I guess look, it's a Sentret, even though we have a Furret. Now I'm working on getting information on how to use the items, how to get the items, if you can even get them. We're gonna have like actual helpful real tips coming out through this video. Just the first little bit of this was all Pokedex catches because new update just dropped. So obviously from what you can see, it took us a while to get up and move because we didn't get up and move, but we have a Chikorita right here, which doesn't even, I'm glad we didn't get up and move. My lucky egg ran up too. Oh, should I risk leaving the Chikorita to drop another lucky egg? Will it run? No, okay, hold on. We gotta go another lucky egg because I do need this double XP. Beautiful. All right, now let's get the Chikorita. Sweet, dude. We got a starter. Okay, do I have a peanut berry? No, I have Nanab and raspberries. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna raspberry this and throw a great ball. So now we're gonna start rolling out some tips and some news and some just helpful things to know while playing Generation 2 Pokemon Go. Right now, Ditto is popping out of other Pokemon that it's not normally popping out of, and the Chikorita isn't going down because our internet sucks. Oh, I errored out of the Chikorita. Oh my gosh, really? I'm gonna check the recent and see if we got it. I'm not sure if we did though. Wow, my game is super glitchy. Holy moly. Oh, okay, it's back. That might be another one. Okay, well, we got the Chikorita again.
Round 2. Bye.
Oh, and it already has a berry on it. That's so weird. Okay, yeah, it's the same Chikorita, and it's still buried. But yeah, Ditto popping out of new Pokemon. So if you catch a Ditto out of a random Gen 2 Pokemon, do not be surprised. What was the Pokemon you caught the Ditto out of?
Sentret.
He got a
Sentret.
So not Jonathan, but a guy who tweeted JT Gilly got a Sentret, and then a Ditto popped out of that. So keep your eyes out for random Dittos. Pokedex edition for a Chikorita right there. That is awesome. And then we got, I guess the IVs don't matter, yeah, because the CP is pretty low, but nice, Chikorita. Now we actually have 2 more Pokedex Pokemon right here. We have a Macargo and a, I can't click it, and a Natsu as well. So that's gonna be 2 more for the Pokedex just right here. Wow, big 19 CP on this Macargo. That's great. Nice, okay, Macargo is down, sweet, that's Pokedex right there. That's an evolution Pokedex, even better. Rock Throw Heat Wave, not bad at all. And then let's get this Natsu. And here's a fun fact. There's a Chikorita over there, but you can actually now catch a Togetic in the wild, which is pretty awesome because remember, you could only get it before from hatching a Togepi and then walking enough kilometers to get enough candies to evolve to a Togetic. Now you can catch in the wild, but here's the catch. It's almost as hard, if not more difficult, to catch a Togetic than it is to catch a wild Dragonite. So you really gotta have some skills to knock down that Togetic, but we did get our Natsu right there. Nice, more Pokedex, and then there's 2 Marill, and there is a Chikorita over there. For some reason, it's not popping up on my screen. We'll get these Marill. But if you do encounter a wild Togetic, just know it's gonna be one heck of a fight to get it. Hey, there's Marill, okay. Grab this other one, and we gotta look for that Chikorita. Again, I don't know where it is. I don't know what he's talking about. Come on, where was the Chikorita?
Right over there.
It's not popping up for me.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I gotta walk over there.
Over there? It was on one of the ends, or the sides.
Okay, 2 Marill down. Let's look for this Chikorita. Yeah, right here. Okay, sweet. So we got the Chikorita. Let me put this down. Hey, this is Chikorita number 2, 489 CP. So let's throw a berry here, raspberry. It's so weird now finally having more than 1 berry to use against Pokemon. And then if you guys didn't notice this or know this, they did make one-hand throwing easier. So when you throw a ball, I think I've said this in like all of my videos, the ball launches farther than it did in the past. So one-hand throwing is a lot easier now, which is great because I was struggling with catching on my Samsung, and now, bah, I'm not. Sweet, there we go. That's Chikorita number 2. And then the IVs on this, not likely to make much headway. Okay, whatever. We need a ton of candy before I Bayleaf, but nice. So you know that Hoo-Hoo we just missed? He actually caught it, and it was a Ditto. So Ditto's now popping out of a lot of random different Pokemon. I don't have the list of which Pokemon can become Ditto now, but it's more than just the normal ones. Sentret and Hoo-Hoo can both have Ditto in them. And for our next catch, we have a Shuckle. This is a cool catch. I don't know how rare this is gonna be, but I'm assuming this is a more rare Generation 2 catch. Unless you guys are catching a lot of Shuckle, then it's not, let me know. And we did get more Pineapple Berries, and Pokemon Go just tweeted, and this is super duper exciting right here. Pokemon Go just tweeted saying that you will get more candies for catching an evolved form of a Pokemon. Thank God, that took so long to add to the game, but I'm really, really glad they finally did it. So if you catch a Grand Bull, you're gonna get more candies than catching a Snubbull, which is just awesome. So extra candies for the rarer Pokemon, that is, or the more evolved Pokemon, which is just awesome. So there's another 1200 XP from the Shuckle. That is Pokedex, welcome friend. And we got Struggle in Stone Edge. Wow, that's pretty good for a Shuckle.
They have good moves.
Yeah, oh my gosh. But yeah, more candies for evolved forms. That is so exciting. Oh, we actually just got a King's Rock out of that stop. This is our first ever evolution item, so we can actually...
Because you have to use that on a Pokemon to evolve it. How do you assign it to a Pokemon?
Tutorial video coming soon. Yeah, so now that we have our King's Rock, we can get not only our Politoed, but our Slowking, which is just great because I mean, after the event, after that last event, I have a ton of Slowpoke candy, you have no idea. And I have a ton of Poliwag candy too, so that is gonna come in handy. But that's our first ever evolution item. You are able to get it. I know early in the video we were like, oh, I don't know if you can get them or not, oh my god. Yes, you can get evolution items. They're just really, really hard and they're rare to get, which is like how it should be. Hey, we got a Sunkern right here, which is pretty cool. So this is our first like little itsy bitsy Pokemon catch of the day. Nice, okay, one hitter quitter on the Sunkern. Dope, that's Pokedex. Welcome my friend. 1400 too, dude, that's sick. It's so cool seeing all these new Pokemon, awesome. Oh, looking like it's gonna take that's a Sunstone, right? Wow, 50 candies for the Sunflora. Sweet though, Sunken down, that's a boy. I literally just ended my recording and a Spinarak spawned here. I know the Spinarak is gonna be like the Weedle of Gen 2, but I have not gotten one yet, so this will be Pokedex. All right, and it ran, okay. That's a kick to the nuts. There, we got yet another Totodile, nice. Let's see, 400 CP. We're gonna use a Pineapple Berry and hopefully get it on this one just because I really, really want extra candies for this little guy. Okay, Pineapple Berry plus Ultra Ball, here we go, come on. Gotta get used to like the extra oomph on the throws now. And down she goes. Bah, nice, we got the Totodile with the Pineapple Berry. Let's see, this should give us double candy, so we should have, what? And there's a Remoraid here, perfect. This should give us 6 candy. Yeah, it did, awesome. So 6 candies for Totodile right there, and there is a Remoraid. Yeah, there's a Remoraid right there. Okay, we're gonna have to snipe him off of this, off of the shell there. Here we go. Oh, all right, we got the shell there. Hold on, we're gonna hit the stop. Please give us update evolution. No, okay, Remoraid. There we go, Remoraid snipe. Pew. Okay, sweet. This will be our Pokedex wee little Remoraid for actually 400 CP. Oh, here's the new dodging. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh god, come on, you little freaking piranha. Yup. There it is. Oh, nice. We got the Remoraid right there for 1200. Dude, the amount of XP we got today is just ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Dope. Remoraid 431. Sweet, that's Pokedex. Oh my god, check this cluster out. Bulbasaur, Dratini, Snubbull, and Hoot Hoot just chilling right here. I don't know what to catch the Dratini. Okay, the Hoot Hoot is a Pokedex edition, so we're gonna catch this first, and then we're gonna get the Dratini because Dratini candy is gonna be hard to come by once Generation 2 becomes more like dominant, I'm assuming. But the Hoot Hoot will be Pokedex, which is great. There we go. Nice. Hoot Hoot is down, boys. Perfect. That is a Pokedex edition right there. Welcome, Squire. Hey, look, Totodile. Nice. Sweet. So Hoot Hoot in the Pokedex, and then now we've got the Bulbasaur just spawned. Oh, look. We're in a medal. We got registered 30 Pokemon first discovered in the Johto region to the Pokedex. So we got 30 Johto Pokemon in our Pokedex, and then a Remoraid just spawned here. We have a lot of Gen 2 in this cluster right now. We'll get this Dratini though, because again, Dratini gonna be rare. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use a Pineapple Berry on this Dratini just because Dratini candy it was rare before the update, so they're definitely rare now. And what is happening right now? That was the ball was just like, bow. There we go, that is double candy. Dude, the Pineapple Berry is awesome. The ability to give yourself double candy is just great. So we got double candy for the Dratini right there, and then we'll transfer that out because that is a Gen 1 catch. Awesome, now we got Snubbull, and we've got a Remoraid, and I'm assuming there's a heck of a lot more at the end of the pier as well. Someone is behind me. Oh my gosh, you just Captain Morgan right there. Captain Morgan. And Remoraid is down. God, it's so exciting just catching like new Pokemon, like seeing new ones in the wild. So we've got a Remoraid, and then we'll get the Snubble's not. We've been catching Snubbull all day, so I'm already over Snubbull, but I guess we'll grab him, and then we're gonna hit the end of the theater. We've got the fattest of clusters going down right now. We've got 2 Sentrets, a Houndour, a Natu, we've got a Sunkern. There's so much here. We're gonna go for the Houndour first because I feel like the Houndoom is gonna be a lot more rare than anything else in this cluster. Because, I mean, we already have our Furt, we caught that wild, so the Sentrets I'm not really worried about, although Ditto can turn into a Sentret, or Sentret can turn into a Ditto, so we gotta watch out for that. Bah, there we go, Houndour down. Actually, on the first Pokeball there, he was not put up a fight. Sweet, we're up to 9 Houndour candy. That was 695 CP. Oh, the IVs. God, my camera placement is horrible today. We're gonna go Sunkern because the Sunflora is 50 candies to evolve to. So I'm assuming the Sunkern, it's probably like as rare as maybe a Bellsprout or an Oddish, but like the Bellsprout and Oddish, the final evolution form is pretty dang good. And we got him 100 quitter. Oh, you're mine.
Thank you, Mr. Sunkern.
We're now at 6 candies. Which Gen 2 brand new Pokemon next? We'll go with the Natsu. God, I can't get over. It's so fun to finally see Pokemon that you don't have and just catch them. I don't know how to explain it. That was like the sensation in London. Like when I saw my first Mr. Mime, it was just like oh my gosh, I don't have this feeling. And getting that every single time you see a new Pokemon for Gen 2 is just awesome. There's Natsu, and then I guess we'll start nabbing these, the Sentrets. See if we get a Ditto here, Matt, you never know. Boom. There we go, Sentret number 1, not a Ditto. Oh, it's only 25 candies to get your Furret? Okay, so I can see why finding him in the wild wasn't too hard to do. So, Sentret, actually this Sentret right here will give us enough for an evolution, so that's pretty cool.
Brandon?
Yo.
Have you caught the Sunkern?
Yeah.
Is it a Ditto?
No. I'm sorry. Gotta use those new berries, bro. Yeah, now we have 27 Sentret candies, so we can evolve. Focus on my face. There's only Gen 1 stuff left here, but Abra's a good catch, and Pidgey's a good catch for XP farming reasons. We have a wild Mantine, which is awesome, so that's a pretty cool catch. He looks sick. 1,369 on this guy, so actually, let's go. Wow, there's an information screen? Okay, well, there's an information screen in case you wanna like learn about the raspberry. Yeah, if you hit the berry, you feel? And then you hit the little I button, you can click on that, and it tells you what it does. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got the Mantine though, which is gonna be great. We're gonna Raspberry Ultra Ball that just because I really want this catch, and he's like almost 1,400 CP. You guys getting the Mantine?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, come on. Here we go. One hitter quitter on the Mantine at 1,369 CP, dude. That's in 1,320. Yeah, oh, there's a Donphan there too. Yeah. Yes. Welcome to the Pokedex Mantine. 1,369 with wing attack and water pulse. That is a pretty cool catch. Let me just like, oh, just look at him. You just look at the beast. This guy's huge, dude. Ah, that's so sick. We're gonna get a Onix out of a 5K. That's good because we do need Onix candy for Steelix. Although I'm at 197. Yeah. There we go. Maybe the IVs are good. I don't have a good IV. Yes, thank you. Good IV Onix. That will be our Steelix right there. I don't want to look at this because it's gonna get my Pokedex, but there is a Tyranitar. This is the first time I've ever seen a wild Tyranitar. Not a wild. What am I talking about? First time I've ever seen a Tyranitar in Pokemon Go. So this is exactly what the Tyranitar will look like if and when I ever get it. But that is 2,256 CP on that Tyranitar. That's dope. Hey, we finally found a Cyndaquil. That's awesome. This should be the last starter out of the new gens that we need, so that's great. We're gonna use our Pineapple Berry because Cyndaquil, we need the double candy because it is Typhlosion. Oh my gosh, dude. This is sick. Nice, Great Ball or Ultra Ball with the Great. This is one of the ones I'm most excited to evolve, so that's why we're going Pineapple Berry. Yes! One hitter. Yo, use your Pineapple Berry if you haven't caught it already. Oh my gosh, rest in peace. Well, hey, we got double candy for that, and then 1,420 XP for this catch, dude. That's dope. And look, he's right in line with Chikorita and Dragonite. Cyndaquil down. We got 6 candies for this bad boy. That is sick. He just looks beast. Look at him. Look at him. Ah! Oh, he lights up. We're gonna watch from the behind side. Ah! That looks sick. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Wait.
Oh, does he shoot out his little...
That's dope. Brandon? What? Oh my gosh, where's that? We're running. Look what's on the nearby. We have speaking of Typhlosion, Jonathan, we gotta cross the street. There's a busy street right here. We're about to jaywalk this, bro. It's worth it. If I get hit by a car, it's okay, it's on camera.
I started sprinting. Oh.
We got a Typhlosion. Okay, here's the running for Pokemon. This is where this starts. What? Okay, what? Yo, this ain't true.
Yo, what?
Oh my gosh.
Typhlosion on day 1.
Typhlosion, yeah, I know, right?
He's gonna pop up.
We gotta have to cross.
Here we go. No,
we're gonna have to cross.
It's right here.
Where?
It's on this Pokemon.
Oh my god, I got it. Woo! It's on the other side of the Pokemon. Okay, so what happened is my camera ran out of battery, but we got the Typhlosion right here. Yo, look how juicy he is. Freaking Typhlosion right now, bro. Only 693 candy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use my, you know what? I'm gonna use Raspberry right now just because we need this. And Spinnerack. We got the Raspberry Ultra Ball. We have a wild Typhlosion on day 1. Oh, he's pretty far back. Let's get this. There we go. Nice. Oh my gosh, and then I'm sorry for the camera quality. It's just terrible right now because rest in peace G7X. It did run out of battery, but oh no. Ooh, don't run. Oh my gosh, I'm so afraid. 600, only 700. How much did you get?
Like 800.
Okay. Dude, we got a freaking Typhlosion. We were just talking about that. We found a Cyndaquil, and then I was like, yo, we need this for Typhlosion, Sheffield. We got a freaking Typhlosion right here. No,
Typhlosion.
Boom! Oh my god! Yes! That is gonna be Typhlosion down right there. That is Yes, that's going to the Pokedex. We just got a freaking Typhlosion.
The luckiest
Gen
Typhlosion on the
2
planet.
lit. Very quickly, I know the hype is real in this clip right now, but I want to point out that by catching a 3rd tier evolution, like a Typhlosion, you get 10 candies. So as you can see in that little corner wherever there's an arrow on screen. You get 10 candies for catching a 3rd evolution. Oh my god, it had Ember and Overheat.
Another Cyndaquil, right?
160 damage on this moveset. Do you see that? Ember, dude, the Typhlosion is gonna be by far the most overpowered Gen 2 in general fire Pokemon.
Cyndaquil right here.
And a Cyndaquil, and then another Cyndaquil. Dude, Overheat for 160. Oh my god.
What was that?
What?
There was a weird animation.
Where? I'm looking.
Let me re-show you this. Hold on. You guys saw that?
Okay, weird. All right, well, we got a wild Cyndaquil right here. We're gonna use a Pineapple Berry. Again, sorry about the camera quality. I'm gonna go change my battery and we'll get back to the G7X, but oh my gosh, dude. We got a Cyndaquil, then a Typhlosion, and then another Cyndaquil. You were right. This guy was like, yo, we need to go up in the streets and catch some Pokemon, and good look on that. So Pineapple Berry plus Cyndaquil equals another 6 candy. So we're now at 22 candy for our freaking Cyndaquil on day 1. That is so lit. And then we've got a Spinnerack out here, which is cool too, but I'm gonna change the battery, but yo, Typhlosion. Unfortunately, but fortunately, we have to record once more on the phone, but we have a Gligar right here, a wild Gligar. This guy looks so sick, dude. 491 CP, so we're gonna go with the, let's just go with the regular Raspberry and knock this guy down because it's not looking like he's gonna be too feisty. I say this now. Oh, he dodged, but we hit him, we sniped him. Bro, it's a Gligar.
Yo!
Typhlosion and then Gligar. That is such a cool just sequence of events. You know what? He's being really dodgy. We're gonna use a Nana Berry, and that's gonna make it so that he will not dodge around. I should have used that when he wasn't on the left side of the screen. Oh god, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to curve this way now. Oh, okay, we still hit him. Oh, this is why you carry extra camera batteries around. I left it in my backpack. Nice, and we got him on that. Sweet. Gligar's down. That's so cool. All right, Pokedex. That's another 1200. Welcome to the Pokedex, my good friend right there. He just looks dope. I just love how the Gligar looks. Sweet. And then that's gonna be Fury and Dig. Interesting. Wow, Dig for 100. That's pretty.
And
oh my gosh. Look at that moveset. That's 200 right there, those two combined. Look, oh my gosh, the Gligar's beast. And there's a Spinnerack here. Do I have a Spinnerack in my Pokedex? I'm not really sure. Okay, Spinnerack down. Do I have this, like we caught it on the pier, right? Or did it run from me? Oh my god, it ran from me. Okay, there's our Pokedex Spinnerack. That's not great. What, there's a Nidoqueen here too? Oh, my GPS just launched me. There's a Granbull here. GPS didn't pipe me though. Here we go. Okay, we got a Granbull right there. That is cool. The evolved form of Snubbull, if you don't know, for 1482. So this is actually one of the bigger catches we've gotten today. Hey, actually, funny, it's bigger than the Typhlosion we caught. Dude, I still cannot believe we caught a Typhlosion. That's such just a rare, awesome catch to catch, especially to catch on the first day, dude, a freaking Typhlosion. But it was, you know, bad IVs, bad CP, so now we got to get enough Cyndaquil candy and a good Cyndaquil to get an actual, like, real Typhlosion. But I want to go back and actually look at that, because we got the Granbull, that's 1300 XP. Welcome to the Pokedex, mister. Actually, who's he next to? Gligar and, okay, Snubbull, nice. Cool, so we got Granbull, and actually he's got Snarl and Play Rough. Play Rough is 90 damage, and it does 2, so that's a huge, dude, these attack sets for Gen 2 are just massive. And speaking of massive attack sets for Gen 2, if we just look at how much I'm on a Typhlosion, Ember and Overheat. Overheat is 160.
They're gonna
dude.
nerf that. They have to.
I don't know.
That could knock out a Pokemon.
Like just with one hit. Yeah, so gym battling with these new guys, okay, it's gonna be really, really fun. But overall, really, really good night. I think we might dip out right now, and then we're gonna go and kind of do the strategy portion of this video. But overall, for the first hunt of Generation 2, extremely successful. Wow, what a day 1 adventure that was. Actually, if we go in our profile and check out our badge right here, our Johto badge, we got a total of 36 brand new Pokemon registered to our Pokedex today, which was just insane. We got 5 towards our brand new dark type medal. Yes, that is a brand new medal. And if we hop into recents right now, we can look at everything we caught. It was a super duper successful day. We caught all of the starters. We caught a freaking Typhlosion, and actually just like, look how cool this guy looks when you do his animation. He looks like a freaking beast. But got a bunch of other rare stuff like this Mantine right here. This is a 10k egg Pokemon, so that was a pretty rare catch. And then the Houndours were cool, the Totodiles were cool, the Remoraid's were cool, the Shuckle is actually a really, really cool catch. And the list keeps going. Macargo, Hoppip, Snubble, we had Snubbles all day long, and Furret was one of our first catches. Also a Teddy Ursa, which we're walking right now. Now, what did we learn? We learned that Ditto is now popping out of 2 Generation 2 Pokemon, which is the Sentret and the Hoot Hoot. So if you see these two in the wild, you might have Ditto in your hands. Also, I'm not sure if it was just us, but we found a lot more Ditto today than normal, so they might be putting them in more Pokemon in the wild now. Catching a 3rd evolution form of a Pokemon like a Typhlosion right here will give you 10 candies of that Pokemon. Pokemon like the Hoppip right here have brand new catching and dodging mechanisms that really make it a lot trickier to catch and make that Nana Berry very, very helpful. Speaking of berries, we have 2 brand new berries. The Nana Berry, which if you give it to a Pokemon, it calms it down so it won't dodge around as much. And the Pineapple Berry, which is my personal favorite of this entire update, which gives you double candies if you catch the Pokemon right after you use that berry. Evolution items are actually coming out of stops. They are very, very rare and very hard to get. Throughout that entire however many hours we were out playing Pokemon and hitting stops, I only got 2 King's Rock. So I'm going to be driving around today because there is going to be a huge storm in LA, so I can't really hunt, but I do want to hit Pokestops and see if I can get all of the other ones, and we will have an evolution video coming out, and I'll be showing you guys exactly which evolution items to use and how to use them for certain Pokemon. Also, I know we didn't like really go in depth on this on today's video, but you can hatch Generation 2 Pokemon out of eggs. I'll have another video explaining which Pokemon come out of which eggs, but they are really hard to get because we hatched a lot of eggs today, did not hatch 1 Gen 2. Fun fact, if you go to style your own little character, you actually can purchase with Pokecoins items for him to wear. And we'll do a pimping out our player video too. Some other pretty cool things, baby Pokemon are now encounterable in the wild, and the Togetic is more rare and harder to catch than a wild Dragonite. So if you find a wild Togetic, it's gonna be a tough one. Also, one last thing, unknown Pokemon are appearing in the wild, but they're more rare and hard to find than a wild Tyranitar. So if you find an unknown, you're a lucky guy. But that was today's video, just a last little look at our Pokedex. We really filled up today. We have 180 caught and 183 seen. So we are definitely stacking up in the Gen 2s. And again, today we might not go out and explore because there's like a humongous storm in Los Angeles, but we're gonna do some more videos and gym battle and evolution stuff, so keep an eye out for that. But that was today's adventure video. Again, let me know in the comments what your rarest catch was on day 1, and I will see you guys in the next Generation 2 Pokemon Go video. Love you all, peace out.